Let me guess, you love working with your clients inside the therapy room, but the paperwork, the invoicing, all the admin that goes around running your private practice never ends. Am I right? In this video, I'm going to talk about the number one reason that therapists are overwhelmed in private practice, and more importantly, how you can do something about it with an EHR. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kim. I help therapists in private practice with their business systems and processes, getting them confident with admin and reducing tech overwhelm. So let me make a few assumptions about you. You have a fully booked caseload. You're juggling appointments, no-show cancellations, and reschedule requests. You have no formal invoicing process, and you spend your evenings and weekends checking your bank account for payments. You know some of your clients owe you money, but you're too embarrassed to ask for it, and you've missed out on new inquiries because you've been too busy to get back to somebody in time. It's not the client work that is exhausting you, it's everything else that goes with it. Too much admin can lead to burnout, missed payments, double booking clients, a disorganized client experience, and reduced capacity for clinical thinking. The more overwhelmed you get, the more you put it off, and then the worse it gets. I know I'm really not painting a very happy picture right now, and it's not all therapists in private practice, but this is the story of therapists that come to me over and over again. And EHRs were made for exactly this problem. So just to break it down, an EHR is an electronic health record system. I talked about what an EHR is and all of the benefits in last week's video, which I will link here if you haven't seen yet. But it's basically designed to help you automate and streamline all of your admin in your private practice. What I will say though is not all EHRs are created equally, and my number one recommendation for an EHR for therapists in private practice is Xander, which is formerly known as Power Diary. They've had a rebrand and made some great updates, and it is still the system that I recommend to therapists in private practice around the world. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about the different ways that you can automate and streamline the admin in your private practice to help you reduce overwhelm. Obviously, an EHR does cost money, but it's going to save you so much time, and I don't think you can put a price on getting your weekends and evenings back. So when it comes to your onboarding procedure, you can create an email template, like a welcome email to your practice, and in that welcome email, it can have all of the information about your practice that the client would need to know, such as where their appointments are going to be, how frequently they are going to be, when they are going to take place, where they are going to take place, how they can pay, if they need to cancel, what your cancellation policy is. So you can pull that information out of your therapy agreement and put it on the welcome email front and center, so they have all the important information there. And you can also link to any forms that you would like your client to read, complete, and sign. Those forms, which are created in Xander, will be completed online by the client. They will be able to view them on their portal as well at any time. So if you wanted to refer back and say, as per my cancellation policy in the agreement, they would be able to go back and check that they had signed and read what your cancellation policy was. Those forms would automatically attach to their client profile within the system, and lots of the information that they fill in will automatically populate as well. So there's even less admin for you to do on the back end when it comes to setting up your clients on the system. This can make the onboarding procedure so simple and practically no work for you. It will leave your client feeling really looked after. It will show that what they're signing up for is a professional service, and they are much more likely to get to that first session. When it comes to scheduling appointments, this really is a 30-second task, and you can also recur the appointments indefinitely or for a certain number of times, so you only have to set it up in your system once. You can send out automated booking confirmations and reminders and invoices, so you have nothing to worry about when it comes to your clients knowing when their appointments are. An EHR can house all of your information about your invoicing, so Xander creates automated invoices for you. You can sync the system with Stripe so that clients can make payments online, and so you never have to worry about missing payments, because you can very quickly and easily run an overdue invoicing report to see if there are any missed payments. And you can also send automated overdue invoice reminders to your clients, so you don't even need to get involved in that process. If clients would like to reschedule or cancel an appointment, you can remove yourself from this process as well if you would like to, and via the client portal, clients will be able to manage their own bookings and based on your schedule that you have set up in the system, be able to reschedule themselves into another appointment or cancel the appointment without having to talk to you about it. You will obviously be notified that that appointment has been cancelled or rescheduled, and it will update the system automatically for you, so you don't need to worry about any admin around that. You can also set parameters so clients can't cancel or reschedule within a certain time frame if you would like as well. The system is fully customizable to how you would like your private practice to run. Using Xander's new AI feature, it can also assist you with client notes. I'm not going to go fully into that now because there's a lot to unpack with that, but just know that it is possible fully securely, fully confidentially, that you can use AI to assist you with client notes right after your session with the client. And Xander is fully GDPR and HIPAA compliant, so you can use it with full confidence that all of your client data is safe and secure. An EHR will bring calm, clarity and structure to your private practice. Having an EHR really is like having your own assistant that never takes a day off, and it really can delay you needing to outsource and spend additional money on virtual assistants. So I hope in this video I have demonstrated how having an EHR can really reduce the amount of overwhelm you feel when it comes to running your private practice, and how having this system really can be such a huge benefit to you in so many ways. If you are interested in learning more about EHRs and Xander specifically, I am hosting 2 workshops in May and I would love you to attend. They're called Work Smarter, Not Harder, A Therapist's Guide to Admin Freedom, and in these workshops you will discover how to reclaim hours each week without sacrificing client care. You'll see what's possible with automation even if you're not techie, and find out why I recommend Xander and how it can save you time and money. By the end of the workshop, you will be able to start creating a private practice that feels sustainable for you. And I really hope to see you there. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.